Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Hello, you guys. I hope y'all are all having a great and wonderful day. Y'all say hey when y'all get here. Tell me how your day is. How's the weather? The sun is shining here today, y'all, in Washington. So y'all say hey, though. Y'all are starting to roll in. Hello, y'all. We are going to do the Santa sleigh with the reindeer kit that is available in our wood shop, y'all. I did not feature the link. Hang on one second. There we go. Boom, there it is. It should pop up at the bottom. Hi, Miss Deborah, girl. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hi, Miss Julie. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Miss Jennifer. Hello, you guys. Hi, Miss Jill. Hello, girlfriend. Y'all, look at this cute little Santa ornament from Dollar Tree, y'all. Is he not stinking adorable? He looks like a little vintagey. Look at, he's even got little blush on his cheeks. He's all excited about Mrs. Claus. Miss Robin with the stars. Thank you, girl. Woo! Hi, Miss Cindy. Hey, Miss Debbie. Hi, Miss Linda. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Y'all, it's family date night. It's family date night. I don't know where we're going yet. Wesley threw out a little chicken place that he wants to check out, so we might go there. We'll see. Hey, Miss Anna Banana. Hey, Miss Hannah. Hi, Miss Janet. Thank you for pooting and scooting, Miss Janet. I love you, girl. So, y'all, I got some funny stories to tell y'all about yesterday, too. I got a little gift. Teresa. Miss Teresa with the stars. Miss Teresa, your junk journal blew me away. Miss Teresa took all of one of our craft kits during Hickabilly Homecoming was, a junk journal on day one. And she put together the junk journal. She made a beautiful junk journal while she was there. But then when she went home, she put all her swag bag items into the junk journal, y'all, and it was absolutely incredible. And then she gave it to me. She made it for me, and it was absolutely beautiful, y'all. Absolutely stinking beautiful. I loved it, Miss Teresa. Miss Rosina, Miss Karen with the stars. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Miss Karen, for pooting and scooting. Hi, Jenna. Hello, girlfriend. Hi, Christy. Hey, Miss Vivian, girl. It is a little chilly today. Hi, Christine. Hi, Miss Colleen. Hello. So yesterday, y'all, I popped on live at the Christmas market that they're having right now, actually, down at the Tacoma Dome here in Washington. So if you're local, definitely check it out, y'all. There were so many amazing booths and vendors that were there. It was incredible. Loved it, and I loved the company that I was with, y'all. Great group. Absolutely loved it. Thank you, Teresa, girl. I haven't done mine yet. You a craft school dropout, Teresa and Suzanne. They was having so much fun, y'all. They wasn't even doing their crafts at Hickabilly Homecoming. Because they was playing. And truth be told, I probably would, I would have been doing the same thing with them. to be honest. Hi, Miss Cindy, Miss Lynn just rolled in. Hello. I know, Jenna, such a good idea. Y'all, I gotta show y'all, when we go through the swag bag, I'll show y'all Miss Teresa's junk journal. It's upstairs right now. But I'll show that to you guys and show y'all what she did with everything that was in the swag bag. And I did not get to do that this week, y'all, but we will do that on Monday. We will go through the swag bags and I'll show y'all all of that stuff. Hello, Miss Jean said 88 degrees in North Texas. Lordy. Hi, Miss Carla. It is probably in the high 50s here. Maybe 60s. Maybe. Miss Doreen with the stars. Thank you, girl. Happy Friday, Miss Corrine. Happy Friday. Hello, Miss Linnell's in the house. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, I just got the Life 360 notification on Jeremiah just ended his ride safely. His little 2-mile ride safely. I gotta tell y'all about that. Miss Sandra got the Dollar Tree light up glasses. Those are so stinking cute. Y'all gotta get those glasses, and I gotta bling them up. Miss Belinda with the stars. Thank you, girl. Hey, Miss Doreen. Hey, girl. Hey, Teresa. I hadn't unpacked either, girl. My suitcases are still. Girl, I've been getting stuff out of them like as I need it, but like my suitcases are still packed. You already know, girl. They probably gonna be sitting there like that for probably a couple of weeks at least. Y'all, I'm the worst at that kind of stuff. Hi, Miss K, girl. Miss Natalie with the stars. Thank you, girl. So y'all, we're going to get started. Again, we're doing, this is one of the kits that are available in our new woodshop launch, that we launched on, Tuesday. And, y'all, we're going to draw our names. Yesterday got away from me, y'all. I was supposed to, I told y'all at the end of the live, I was going to draw the names. I got to grab my jar. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we're going to draw names that we were supposed to draw yesterday for our crafts that we did on Wednesday, our woodshop holly jolly merry bright little ornaments. And our, what was the other one? Oh, the ornament set, the chicken and the reindeer set. So we'll draw those names today, you guys. And then on Monday, we're going to draw our name for the big giveaway. And, y'all, how do you enter in for this giveaway? Anybody that has purchased from the wood shop this week and over the weekend, your name goes in the jar. And I will be drawing a name on Monday for this big giveaway. It's the entire launch, everything, that came out on Tuesday with our new wood shop launch. Somebody's going to get this whole box. Miss Belinda again with the stars. Thank you, girl. We've got our cute little chunky snowman, our new inserts for our interchangeable frame. There's 2 of those. Lots of ornaments. There's another interchangeable frame insert. We've got the sleigh that we're doing today with the reindeer. This lantern, y'all. This lantern is so stinking cute. This one's really easy too. I kind of wish I would have done this one today, actually. But it's okay. This one is so stinking easy and so stinking cute, y'all. Look how beautiful. We've got a little sled, like a 3D sled. Love it, love it, love it. And then this gingerbread village, too, you guys. Absolutely love that. That one was so fun. That one was so fun. Hi, Miss Kelly. Hey, Miss Katie. Hello, hello. And then we'll also draw a name out of the jar for this kit on Monday as well. So, hey, Miss Cindy Parker. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Tara. Hello, hello. So, y'all, we're going to get started. We're going to paint this. We're going to make this all cute. And we're going to have some fun while we do it. So, and y'all, if you want to shop our wood shop, the link is in the description. It should also be featured at the bottom of your screen also. Hi, Miss Suzanne. Hey, Miss Angelica, girl. Hi, Miss Barb. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hello, hello, you guys. So this is what all comes in your kits, you guys. And this is like a 3D sled that we're going to put, sleigh, that we're going to put, we better slay it, y'all. We better slay. We're going to put together a 3D sleigh and 3 little reindeers. And look, these are the backs of the reindeer, y'all. They've got little holes. Kind of looks like a t-shirt. But it's the backs of the reindeers. And they've got these little holes that connect to the sleigh, actually. So it's like Santa sitting in the sleigh, you know, with the reindeer, you know. Hey, Miss Carol. Hi, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's finally Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, hi, Miss Deborah. Hello, hello. Miss Tammy. Miss Vicky. Happy Friday. Can I get this open? That is the question. Look at all these body parts. Y'all, listen. Earlier, I'm on the phone with Lizzie, and y'all, a coyote came in the yard. Coyote came in the yard. Y'all, I start hollering. I done picked up a water bottle and chunked it at him. I started cussing and fussing at that coyote. Get out! Get on out of here! Get on out of here! With a lot of, colorful language there. I was throwing out a lot of words, at the coyote. And y'all, tell me why that coyote stopped. Like, I spooked him, so he kind of like walked like he was going to leave the yard, but then he stopped, like, what, you going to give me some treats or something? Like, I think he thought I was about to toss him some treats. He was like, I'm going to see what she got. And then, so I threw the water bottle out to the yard. That's all I had to grab. I grabbed a water bottle, y'all. I threw the water bottle out there, and then he went out. He took off. But he stopped like I was fixing to give him treats or something. If you don't get the hell on, if you don't get on out of here, you ain't getting no more chickens out of our yard, sir. So anyways, y'all, coyote came in the yard. Hi, Miss Judy. Happy Friday, girl. Happy Friday. Now, listen, this coyote was, a lot of times the coyotes that come in the yard, they look like mangy and, like real small and petite. This one looked large, looked healthy, looked, like he done came back from the salon, all groomed up and stuff. He was looking all fancy. I said, get on that hump. Get on that hump. So anyhow, y'all, they probably come back for more chickens. They got to go. They got to go. Hi, Miss Malia. Hey, Miss Kathy, girl. Thank you so much, Miss Kathy. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, y'all. So we've got 2 parts of our sled, okay? Sleigh. I keep calling it a sled. You know what I'm saying? A sleigh, Santa sleigh. Okay, we're going to slay it, all right? So, the first one that I did, the first kit that I put together that I took to Hickory Homecoming, I actually did it in red. I did the white trim around the edge. This one I want to do a little different, y'all. We're going to do, I want to use our little Santa ornament from Dollar Tree. So, I want to do it kind of, I want to do wooden, so I want to do browns and like a cream. I think I'm going to use this faded burlap color, actually. We're going to kind of play around with it. I might add a little gold to it. We'll see, y'all. We're going to play around with this one. Hi, Miss Sally Girl. I know. Dave wasn't even home at the time. He had gone down to get more wood. So he wasn't even home. The coyote got the water bottle. But yeah, I think something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Hey, Miss Lisa, thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you. Oh no, Miss Lori. I know, Miss Cindy, he needs to set a trap, something. We got to do something. Hi, Miss Carol. Thank you for the stars, Miss Carol. I appreciate you. So yeah, we've got our 3 little reindeers, here. Okay. We've got all their little legs, all their parts. Okay. This is all their parts. So we'll do those in a minute. We're going to work on our sleigh first. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hello. You know what? Actually, hold on. I think I just changed my mind. I think I want to do the reindeer first, actually. So I'm going to do a little brown and gold on them as well. So let's play around with these first. Hello, Miss Suzanne's off tonight. You go, girl. Relax, girlfriend. Relax. I like it. Yo, let me grab my tape. Because I'm gonna stick these legs on the tape so that they're not blowing around when I'm trying to dry them. A little pop. I know. Lizzie said, I was prepared to text someone if the coyote got frisky. Girl. Lizzie's like, don't go down there. I'm like, I'm not, girl. I'm not. I was on the phone with her. I flipped the camera around real quick. And y'all, the coyote was just standing there. Like, what you got for me, ma'am? What you got? But y'all, let me tell y'all about Jeremiah and Wesley, my 2 older boys. Let me tell y'all about them today. So, they have both been needing a haircut so bad. It's a wackadoo, a whole wackadoo situation. Miss Lisa with the stars, thank you, girl. So, it's a whole mess, all right? So, I've been on them about getting a haircut. Well, Dave normally takes them to the barber shop that they've been going to since we moved here. Well, they have decided that they don't like that barber shop anymore. They don't want to go to that barber shop. Okay, that's fine. You can go wherever you want. Just go get a haircut, sir. Go get a haircut. I'm tired of looking at it. Y'all, both of them, shaggy old mess, all right? So I was like, could y'all please go and get a haircut today, okay? Please, pretty please, sugar on top. That'd make your mama so happy. So happy. Thank you, Miss Christy. So, y'all, listen. So today they were going out to go run some errands together. I said, okay. I said, don't forget about that haircut. So they start griping about, yeah, I'm not going back to that haircut that barbershop Dave takes us to. She's not going to mess up my hair again, blah, blah, blah. I said, look here, I don't give a darn where you go to get your doggone haircut. I don't care if you go down to the doggone Petco to get your haircut, but you better get your haircut today, kids. Like, y'all better get the doggone haircut. You can go to Petco for all I care. I don't care. Go get yourself groomed, but get some haircutting done today. I come through out, go to the Petco. I don't care. Yeah, that cracked me up. I don't care if you go to Petco. Yo, and then I'm just envisioning the 2 of them walking in there all shaggy, like walking into the doggone Petco. Oh, it cracked me up. Hey, Miss Lenora, girl, hello, happy Friday, girlfriend. Oh, y'all, I done told them to go to Petco, y'all, and knowing them, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if their butts did it just to be funny. I would not be surprised, not a bit, not a stinking bit. But all I know is they better come home with a doggone haircut, y'all. I'm about tired of it. It's bad. Y'all saw Jeremiah the other day. I'm tired of it. God love him, but cut that hair. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, girl. Y'all, we're doing our reindeer first, so I'm taping all the like little parts on to the tape, so it makes it easier to paint and dry. And then I'll flip them over and do the other side. But that's what I'm doing right now. Y'all, it was funny. Hello, Miss Lisa girl. Tell them Mama's getting the clip. Mama will get the clippers. I'll get the clippers. That's a good idea. Y'all, that's what I used to do for the longest. Was I would do it myself when they were younger. But Lord have mercy, y'all. It was like WWE. Like almost like a wrestling match trying to cut their hair when they were younger. Y'all, it was intense. Like literally I'd have to like wrap my legs around them to keep them still to cut the hair myself. They'd be throwing a fit. Y'all. But then they'd also throw a fit to go to the barbershop too. So whatever, I'd do what I had to do. Hates to get his hair cut. So he said when I finish school, I don't have to. Miss Lori, that's part of their thing too, is now they're like, I'm 19, like it's my hair, I can do what I want. True story. You can. You can. But, I hate to pull this card, but, you still living here, with Mama and Daddy, and so you got to come to the door, and I got to look at it all the time. I love you, but you got to trim that hair. You got to trim that, you know what I'm saying? But they do the same thing. They do that same thing. You gonna trim that hair. Y'all, I'm going to use some stain, and then we're going to go in with a metallic gold over the top of our reindeers, and just kind of put on some gold too, a little bit. We're going to play around with it. We're going to see how it looks. But anyhow, at least they got a haircut. True story. True story, y'all. But anyhow, y'all, so this weekend, we're going to go pumpkin patching. We have not gone to the pumpkin patch yet, and we got to get our pumpkins to carve. So we're going to do that this weekend. We're going to have family date night tonight. Pumpkin patch, probably tomorrow, probably. We'll see. But anyhow, y'all, so yesterday, I told y'all we went to the market. I went live, and I got to show y'all. Lizzie, I didn't even tell you this. I got to show y'all Wiley. I wish they were the same. I wish. I was like, how do you, because it's all poopy around the top of his ears. I'm like, how do you, that doesn't bother you? Because that would bother me. He said no. So whatever. Hopefully they come home with a haircut, y'all. Hopefully. They might come home looking like Perry the Poodle. I don't know. Because they might have went to Petco for the cut. I don't know. Hi, Miss Carla, girl. Hi, Miss Rebecca. Oh, no. Barb said it might rain tomorrow. Crap. Maybe we should have went today. Both the boys are off. We might have should have went today. I wonder if they were open today. I don't even know. I bet you if we went today, all of the like festivity things, like the little apple cannon things, I bet those weren't open today probably. They probably have limited hours. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Lord have mercy. We'll figure it out. Hey, Miss Kimberly girl. Linda said, oh my God, getting dressed, changing. My sister-in-law, she had to sit on me to get my hair. Oh my gosh. She had to sit on you to get your hair cut? Oh my goodness, girl. That's basically what I had to do with the boys, girl. So listen, y'all. So remember the other day we were talking about, remember Mikey had been talking about this little tool thing to go potty? Y'all remember? So y'all, yesterday I show up for the Christmas market, and there's Miss Susan. And Teresa and Barb and Michelle. But listen, there's Miss Susan standing there with a little gift bag, y'all. Standing there with a little gift bag. Let me show y'all. I got it right here. Wait till y'all see this. Let me get this last little part, and I'm going to show y'all. And you never know what you're going to get with these ones, y'all. You never know what you're going to get. It's fixing to be something wild. That's going to make you die of laughter. Let me show you. So look at this cute little bag, y'all. Look at this cute little bag. Look at the cute little tissue paper. Pink and floral, okay? Very deceiving. Very deceiving, okay? So I'm like, oh my gosh, what did y'all do? Oh my gosh. Y'all, we're standing outside the Christmas market. There's tons of people and everything. Y'all, there's this very nice pouch thing here, y'all. It's got a carabiner clip on it and everything. Everything. Let me make sure I don't have anything in my hands. Y'all, I'm like, what in the world is this? Y'all, I opened it up. Y'all, it is a doggone shiwi. It is a shiwi, y'all. It is a... Now listen, remember I was talking about this is a life-saving device for me because if I'm out in the woods and I put... it's a conch. It's a peaconch. A peaconch. Conch, like a conch shell, like a conch. It's a peaconch conch. It's a shiwi, y'all. Okay, a shiwi. It has very good, illustrations on how to do this. Okay, so we're going to do this together. Okay, now I have not opened this yet. So we are going to do this together. This is a, if you are on a long car ride or if you are out hiking and you got to go potty, you got to go potty. And if you're, especially if you have a situation like I do, if you got to do it the old-fashioned way where we got to do all that and pull it down to go to the bathroom, out in the woods, if you got a situation like me, those wild animals may mistake you for another animal. And then they might try to, recreate out in the woods and mistake you for a doggone moose or a bear or a wild boar. Who knows? So listen, for some, this technically is like a life-saving device. This could save the day, okay? So look, it comes with these two parts right here, y'all. It comes with these two parts. So, like, if you're hiking, instead of having to hike them all the way down, you can, I've been a little unsure about what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I think I just figured it out. Elephant? What do y'all think? Elephant. A blue elephant? I think I could be. I was not ready for that. It's way bigger than I thought. Way bigger than I thought. This is the first time I opened it, y'all. Like, opened it. So y'all, this goes okay, and then you could even make pictures. You could make pictures, okay? Oh my gosh, you might could use this in the kitchen too, like a little pipe the cupcakes or the deviled eggs. Put your stuff. You could. Yo, you could color with it like on the sidewalk, Okay, you shouldn't do that. But you could get in trouble for that. Don't do that. But Super Soaker 5000, y'all. If you got to go potty in the woods, y'all, use a whole new device here. You just connect, and then this can also go in a water bottle too. You could use the water bottle, and I mean, come on, y'all, this is fantastic. Susan girl, speak of the devil, there she is right there. Miss Jane, hey girl. Y'all, I wasn't ready for all that. But listen, this was my gift from Susan right there. Yesterday, y'all. And look, when you're done, you just smush it all back down, okay? Smush it all back together. And you got this handy dandy little case here. Pop it in there. Maybe you'll have to put it in the dishwasher. I'm just kidding. Don't put it in the dishwasher. You'll have to do the disinfecting when you get home. But look, and you can just clip it on your backpack. Clip it on the backpack and go. Genius. Genius, y'all. Genius. And then, girl, we don't open the shiwi, girl. We don't open the shiwi. It's the funnel, girl. It's the funnel. I know. I just sold this so good, Anna, didn't I? It's called the peaconch. The peaconch. I bet it comes in different colors too. I bet you can pick a color. I bet that's not the only color. You can get whatever color you want. I bet you. Yeah. Oh, what if you got the cup? Well, hopefully you, okay, hold on. Okay, good question. That's a good question. What if you have the cutlet on? Speaking of, the other day I found a cutlet in here. I found that missing cutlet. I don't know what I did with it. I hope I didn't throw it away. Anyways, if you, hopefully, see, remember, I put the cutlet on wrong. So hopefully if you put the cutlet on right, it would be on your undergarments instead of, so it wouldn't be in the way if you do it correctly. You know what I'm saying? But if you do it the way I did it, then it's going to get in the way. You're going to have to remove the cutlet and then attach the peacock. Okay, the shoey. The shoey. Miss Sandy. Girl. She said she got it on Amazon, y'all. The peacock. The peacock. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I should have got an affiliate link for that, y'all, because I sure the heck did just sell that. Hi, Miss Lori. Hey, girl. Y'all, we're just talking about the peacock. We talking about the peacock up in here. There's a bead off on your, what are you talking about, girl? What, Miss Bobby, what you talking about? I know, y'all, I'm a mess, but y'all know I'm gonna use that. Just imagine on a road trip, too. Just slip it on and grab a water bottle and do, y'all, life just got so much easier. Life just got so much easier. I remember doing a road trip with the boys, Jeremiah and Wesley, and that was when I was a single mom with them. And I did a road trip, and they were babies, and it was nighttime, and they were sleeping, and there wasn't no way in the world that I was going to wake them up. No. And I was scared to stop at nighttime. And if I had stopped somewhere, I would have had to get both of them out of the car. As babies, carry them in. I probably would have pee-peed in my pants on the way anyway. So anyways, y'all, I had to do what any mama would have had to do in a pinch like that, y'all. I had to grab one of their little Pampers, slap it down there, y'all. I had to slap it on down. And then, luckily, I had a sunroof, y'all. And listen, I know this was naughty. I shouldn't have done this part, but I had to open that sunroof and discard the pamper. I had to, listen, y'all, cause it was a mess. Okay, it's a mess. So yeah, y'all, I had to do that one time. But if I would have had that, the peacock, I could have peacocked it. I could have peacocked it instead of pampered it, and that would have been way better. And then I wouldn't have sunroofed the peacock or the pamper out the window, you know what I mean, and been a bad girl. I wouldn't have done none of that because I would have had the peacock. You know what I'm saying? Wiley, change the subject, please. Miss Barbara's birthday. Miss Barbara's birthday. I got you, Miss Barbara. Happy birthday, Miss Barbara. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That day I had to use what I had. And Pampers was it. Pampers was it. The mamas are laughing because they might have been there. Hey, Miss Debbie girl, hello. But yeah, we had a fantastic time together yesterday at the Christmas market. We had so much fun. The booths were amazing. So many amazing creations, y'all. We loved it. Now listen, I got a dip problem. If I go by a booth that has dips, I have to stop. I have to get my little cup of pretzels, and I got to sample all of them, y'all. And then I'm buying dips. I kid you not, probably every single dip booth that we went to, I bought dips. Okay, they did like a little 3 for $15 or something. Count me in. It's your birthday, Miss Linda. Happy birthday, Miss Linda. I didn't know that, girl. Happy birthday. I got you on the list, girl. I got you. So yeah. I got dip problems, y'all. I got every kind of dip imaginable up there. I'm not kidding. I even got the stinky garlic dip. That's what it's called, stinky garlic. I think it's a little more catchy than that. But it's something about stinky garlic, okay? Actually, hold on. Before I flip this over, I actually want to do the gold on here first. Y'all, I've got this metallic gold. I haven't used this one in a while, but we're going to use this. Barb said she bought 8 packs. That's probably how much I came home with, too. Tons of dips, y'all. I love them. I love them. And then I make them, and then I put it in the back of the refrigerator so nobody else finds it. And then I get dipped, you know, all by myself. Miss Linda, yours was yesterday. Miss Linda, I got you, girl. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, I just made the Southwest dip. It's delicious. All we ate yesterday were dips. I know. No, that's not all you ate, Susan. Now, come on. You ate them garlic puff balls. You ate the garlic puff balls. Let's not act like y'all didn't. That looked gross. I could not do it, y'all. They got these little freeze-dried garlic puff balls. Garlic puff balls. And it was like noon, and they was eating garlic. I said, y'all nasty heifers. Y'all nasty heifers. It sounded so gross. It sounded so gross. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put on some gold. We've got the stain underneath, and then we're gonna kind of just dab on our gold. We're gonna have little golden reindeers. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have little fancy little reindeers. Okay, they fancy. All right, they coming from the fancy North Pole place. Fancy smancy. Fancy smancy. Legs too. We're going to fancy up these legs. We're going to add the gold. We're just going to dab it on there, y'all. We're going to dab her on. What else happened yesterday? Oh. I'm going to tell Miss Susan again. Listen, y'all, little Miss Susan. She appears to be like quiet and soft-spoken, and she appears to be this sweet and innocent, sweet and innocent, y'all. It's a facade. It's a facade. It's a good facade, y'all. Listen, Miss Darlene, happy birthday, girl. I got you, girl. Miss Susan, she be putting on this little facade, y'all, because, listen, she a little naughty something. She a little naughty something, and you wouldn't even expect it. You would not expect it, not at all. So, listen, when we go to these little markets, we're there for a while, right? So listen, Susan has become our little naughty elf, okay? Our little naughty, little sweet, innocent, little naughty elf, y'all, and I love it. I love it. She is not, Barb, exactly. She is not. It is a facade. It is a facade. Hey, Miss Barb, girl. Hey, girl. It is 100% a facade. So, listen, she's become our naughty little elf. Look at her laughing, y'all. So listen, she be smuggling in some stuff in her pocketbook. She be bringing some stuff in the pocketbook, y'all. Listen, the good stuff, okay? So she done found these little these little packets, and this time it was a gingerbread man little packet thing, and y'all, it's got the spirits in it. It's got the spirits in it, like some strong spirits. So y'all, we go over to the little coffee booth. We go over to the coffee booth and we get our coffee, and then we take some sips to bring it on down, you know, to make some room for the spirit. And then we put and then Susan's over there, and we're over in the cut hiding, y'all. And then Susan, she's over there passing out the little gingerbread man spirits, y'all. And then we had to cut off, this time it was a gingerbread man. We had to cut off his head, y'all, for real. We had to take his head off. Poor gingerbread man. And then we put it in the coffee, y'all. We put it in the coffee. And then we walk around the market like a little lit like a Christmas tree, and that's probably why they were eating the garlic balls, probably. And then you're with your girlfriends and you just out shopping, doing your thing, having fun, and it was so funny. And then we all start feeling the little gingerbread man a little bit, y'all. It's so funny, y'all. And then you're there all day and hanging out, having fun, cutting up. It's hilarious, y'all. That's the way to do it. Listen, that's the way to do it. You got to have your naughty elf, Susan, come. And she's got to bring the gingerbread mans. And that's the way to do it. And don't forget the peacock. The shiwi. The shiwi. Don't forget the shiwi, too. Miss Jada, girl, naughty. We naughty. Oh, and we had our flashy glasses on too, and everybody loved those, y'all. Oh my gosh. I kid y'all not, there were probably 50 plus people that stopped us to tell us how much they loved our glasses with the light bulbs on top. Y'all saw on the live yesterday. They loved it. Absolutely loved them. We even had this one lady stop and ask us to take a picture for her. She was like, "Can I take a picture of y'all in your glasses?" So we posed for the picture, y'all. We didn't even charge her. We said, "We'll let you have it for free." We'll let you have it for free. She said, "Can I put it on the Facebook?" Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Y'all, we had so much fun, though. We had so much fun. We shopped till we dropped. We hit every single dip booth that there was. We bought the dips. We ended the day over in the Adirondack chair booth, enjoying the Adirondack chair rockers. Those were amazing. Amazing. By the way, I went and found that man's page. Barb, Susan and Teresa. I went and found that man's page and followed and commented on it. The quality of his furniture. I sure the heck did. I showed him some love. Carrie, it was so funny. It was so funny. and then when they would say they liked our glasses, I was like, "Yeah, we lit like a Christmas tree with our glasses." But it was the gingerbread man. Y'all, it was funny. It was funny. Y'all, look, we're doing a little gold on our reindeers. We did the Waverly stain, and then we're just kind of dabbing on the metallic gold and making them all purty like. We making them purty. Miss Mary, I did not go back and get the metal trees. I absolutely loved them though. Absolutely loved that booth. And the prices were not bad at all. The prices were, I felt like, fair and reasonable on those. And they were amazing. Hello, Miss Donna. Miss Sherry, I got a sweater. I got a ton of dips. I got a couple gifts that are secret. So I don't want to say it, but I did do a little Christmas shopping while I was there. What else did I get? I think that was it. I think that was it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think so. Uh-oh, Melissa can't open the link. Uh-oh. And Zuki didn't dookie. Zuki did not take a dookie. You're right. Zuki did not. Zuki was there, by the way. Zuki was there. I know. Miss Mary, check your local area. Chances are they probably do something like that. Probably not the exact same person, but check your local area. They probably have like a Christmas market. I'm sure of it. Just check your area. I'm sure it's there. I'm sure, like in the South, like in Savannah, it was always called the Christmas Made in the South. So check your area. It's probably there. Y'all, I'm going to flip these over and do the same exact thing to the backside, girl. I'm going to do the backside the same way. Just don't lose them like me buying them early. Uh-oh, Kimmy girl. Uh-oh. I almost forgot and left with, without getting an item that was getting personalized. I almost forgot about that. Because you had to leave it, you had to pay for it and then leave it so they could personalize it. And then you got to come back, you know. Anyways, I got back over there and got it and did not leave it. You didn't get no gingerbread men to take home. I didn't, Miss Kim. I didn't, girl. I didn't. I left the gingerbread men there. I sure the heck did. But I had a blast, y'all. I had a blast. And we're talking about getting together and doing like a little Friendsgiving too. For Thanksgiving, that's going to be fun. And then we also talked about doing a Christmas little get-together with everybody. So that's going to be fun too. Hi, Miss Betty girl. Hello. I did not, Miss Tina. I should have. Because those were priced just right. And they were beautiful. Whoops. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all, I'm doing the same thing. Backside. Painting these up. Chit-chatting. It won't take you this long to do yours, y'all. I'm over here chit-chatting and cutting up. And thinking about the shiwi and the gingerbread man and the metal trees. We had a great time. Y'all. Absolutely great time. Yep, Stephanie went Christmas shopping. She sure the heck did. Stephanie went Christmas shopping. She had fun. She sure did. Stephanie, and I forgot to post our group photo last night too. Dang it. What the heck? I had a total brain fart last night, apparently. I had a total brain fart last night. Anyways, y'all, we had a good time. We had a good time. No, Miss Marion, I did not go back and get the toffee-o either. But I came home talking about it to Dave. I said, Dave, it was just like Christmas crack. Oh my gosh, it was so stinking good. So stinking good. It seriously tasted like Christmas crack, y'all. We had one person called us Chickabillies. That's right. That's right. We all had the same shirts on, y'all, that said Washington Hickabillies. And somebody said, y'all could be the Chickabillies. The Chickabillies, y'all. Is that not funny? That's funny. I like that. That's kind of catchy. That might take hold. The Chickabillies. Chickabillies, y'all. Too funny. Too funny. All right, y'all. Let me get these legs all painted. Stained. We're doing stain. Waverly stain. Y'all, look at my shirt, too, by the way. I got this while I was down in Tennessee. We went to the Little Debbie bakery and got some stuff. And I had to get this shirt right here, y'all. Official Christmas tree cake taste tester. Sure the heck did, y'all. Sure the heck did. I wish I would have got Finn one. The Chickabillies, yes. Chickabillies. I love it. I love it. I need to tell y'all about the Hickabilly name story, because we do have new friends that may not know why we say that we're the Hickabillies. So let me tell y'all that story real quick. For those that don't know, so early on in starting our page, Lizzie and Erin, this lady had come on. I can't remember her name, but this lady, apparently she did not like Lizzie and I, and apparently she just thought we was just, I guess, just trash. I don't know. Anyways, she sent us a message and she told us, and this was like our first like big like mean, like one of our first like big mean messages, okay? And she said it's a message to let us know that she don't like us, okay? But then she had to add, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of disgusting, with a C, disgusting hickabillies. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of disgusting hickabillies. And we were like, what's a hickabilly? I never heard that before. I've since found out that is like a thing. It's like a hillbilly, but a hickabilly. I had never heard hickabilly before. So when she said hickabilly, we were like dying, y'all. We thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Hickabilly? What's a hickabilly? And so anyhow, y'all, we took that mean, nasty message about us being disgusting hickabillies, and we made t-shirts, we made jewelry, we made paint brushes. Where's my little hickabilly? We got a little hickabilly paintbrush. Why do I not have one out here? We made paint brushes, y'all, named Little Hickabilly. Of course, I do not have one out here right now. We made, we turned our Christmas event, thank you, Miss Anee, for the stars. Thank you, girl. We turned our Christmas event into Hickabilly Christmas. And now we just a bunch of hickabillies. That's where that came from. From somebody being mean and nasty. And we said, we got you, girl. We got you, girl. Thanks. Thank you. So anyhow, that's where it came from a mean troll. And I wish that I still knew who it was so we could tell her thank you. We ain't sending her a check or anything, but like I might just say thank you. But I'm sure she saw. I'm sure she saw. That's the sweetest revenge, right? Miss Dana with the stars. Okay, maybe not revenge. Thank you, Miss Dana. That was a pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, y'all. That felt good. That felt good. That felt real good. That felt real good. Okay, y'all, we're almost done with these legs. I'm sorry. We're going to be here all day at this rate. I'm over here playing, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get on with the craft. Get on with the craft, girl. Get on with the craft. Y'all, wasn't that a good one? So listen, somebody being ugly, girl, flip that coin over and run with it, okay? Be whatever they want you to be, whatever. Her negative comment turned into a positive. Exactly, Miss Lynn, exactly. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. One day I need to try to figure out who she was. I can't believe we haven't tried to figure it out over the years. Miss Bev, we are doing our Santa sleigh with the reindeer craft kit from our new woodshop launch. I did our all the reindeer are going to be, I did Waverly first, and now I'm dabbing on the gold. So they're a little golden, maybe like dirty-ish looking. Do they look dirty? I don't know. No, they're cute. We're dabbing on the gold, fancying them up a little bit. But it's from our wood shop. Miss Dawn, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But that's how we do it. That's how we do it, y'all. Flip it over and turn a bad into a good. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Thank you, girl. Hey, Lasha, girl. How are you? How are you, girlfriend? Girl, did you see my new shiwi? Wiley's like, please stop it with the shiwi, Erin. Please stop it with the damn shiwi. Sorry. He said, change that subject. I don't want to talk about the shiwi. Poor Wiley. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm happy with these. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Let me try these, and then we're going to do the antlers. Let's do the faded burlap on the antlers. They need to be a little lighter. That's how we roll. That's right, girl. All right, let's draw these. I'm almost thinking I might do the sleigh the same way, minus the bottom. Maybe just gold on the bottom, maybe, or maybe black with a little gold. I'm really liking this actually, but this needs to be different. We'll play around with it. We'll see. We'll play around. Hello, Miss Creating with Love and Grace. Hello, girlfriend. How are you? We create with love, not so much grace. Not so much grace. I love that for you, though. I love that for you. Thank you, Miss Ann, for the stars. I love you, too, girl. Thank you, Miss Ann. How are you? How is the trip home? How is the family? How's the family, girl? How was the trip? Red with gold. I can do red with gold. Because I'm going to use this Santa, I kind of need that red to kind of be in that same kind of family. Let's see what we can do. Oh, let me just move these out of the way. Move it out the way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should the sleigh be? I'm going to try this, Bev. That is a good idea. I did the first one like a bright red, but let's try to figure that out. We'll figure it out. Let's do these little antlers real quick, y'all. I'm going to use the faded burlap, like tan color. We'll see how that looks. We'll see. Thank you, Ms. Rhonda, girl. Hey, Amber Murdick. Erin, stop acting up, girl. Stop acting up. Hey, Amber girl. Hi, Miss Lisa. Thank you for the stars, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you, girl. That's kind of like a antler color, right? We might add some stain around the edges. We'll see. 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 Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Bada boom, bada bang. Y'all had Finn's little parent-teacher conference yesterday. That went well. While we were waiting, we had to wait a little bit for the teacher. We got there a little early. So we had to wait a little bit for the teacher to call us. So we were outside, like in the little field area or whatever. Y'all, they had tons of mushrooms all over the place. We were trying to figure out if they were edible. We might need to sneak back and get us some. Teacher called us while we were trying to figure it out. But we gotta go mushroom hunting, y'all. There was tons. I don't know if we're allowed to, but that'd be kind of cool. Hi, Miss Sherry girl. I gotta turn this fan on. They got that heat on in here again, y'all. I swear. I swear to it. Oh, let me plug it in. Hang on. I'm sweating like a pig, y'all. Sweating like a pig. Sweating like a pig. I got to show y'all something else too while I'm up. Oh yeah, y'all. We can't be sleeping on this. Hold on. We got to pause for 1 second. We got to actually. Let me get this last antler. We done squirreled off, y'all. Let me get this last one, and it can dry while I'm talking for a second, or showing y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 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 Y'all, Dollar Tree Plus section, $5. $5, y'all. They come in white, and mine came in white and green. I will tell you that the white lids look a little weird. The top section is not completely clear. It looks like it's like opaque. It looks different than the rest. That's why I went with the green one. But y'all, these are plastic, and they're actually drink dispensers. But do they not make don't they look like glass? They look like glass. Beautiful glass Christmas trees. $5. I'm going to throw a strand of lights in there. Bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, 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 and light them up, y'all. Light them up. I got 2 of them. Do be careful. Let me give you a heads up on this, okay? Heads up. Mine smelt a little funky, okay? They smelt a little funky. And, Miss Janet said hers didn't have them yesterday. Hi, Miss Sandy from Virginia. Hey, girl. And look, y'all know I got a big head. They're decent size, too. $5. Miss Bev, no, but I need to. But let me tell y'all something about these. You've been forewarned, okay? If you are on the aisle with these, and you are trying to pick out the one that you want, okay? Mine happened to be on the bottom shelf. Let me tell you what happened. Mine were on the bottom shelf at my Dollar Tree. And I'm telling you that for a reason, okay? So I was live Wednesday night, crafting and laughing. We went on a little field trip to the Dollar Tree, okay? Went on a little field trip to go find these, okay? I'm down on the floor on the bottom shelf trying to figure out which one I wanted, okay? Y'all, I had opened one of the lids. And it's the same time that was happening, this woman walked by me, minding her business, shopping. Nothing out of the norm. Y'all, I'm live and I'm talking to everybody about these trees, and all of a sudden the smell hits me. Mind you, I'm down on the floor, okay? So I am at butt level. I am at that level, okay? Y'all, I not only smelt it, but I'm pretty sure I tasted it. I said, and I immediately, why else would I think anything else? The woman walked by, I smell a fart, I taste a fart, and I'm like, she just crop dusted me. I'm like, she just crop dusted me. I'm mad. I'm like, the heifer. I didn't say that out loud. But I said that. I looked at the camera. I said, that heifer. I said something else, but I said, the heifer. I grabbed my trees and I put them in the basket. So then I wait a while for the cloud, the crop dusting cloud to clear, okay? I'm irritated. I'm like, I cannot believe she just did that. I'm down there on the ground. I cannot believe she just did that. That is gross. Like, girl. So anyhow, and she looked younger than me. Like, I don't think it was like an accidental. Like, she was younger than me. Let me point that out, too. Younger than me. I do not think it was just slipping out. I don't think it was just the walking, pooting, and scooting. I don't think that was the case. Could be wrong. I don't know. But I may have had some understanding if the case was different. But that wasn't the case. So, y'all. So, I wait till the cloud, the poof cloud clears. Okay. I go back. I get back down on the ground. I'm looking at the trees again. I'm the only one on the aisle. That woman is nowhere around. All of a sudden, I smell the smell again. Y'all, that's when it dawns on me. It wasn't her. It was these trees. That either somebody done cupped it and put it in there. Done passed a little poop and put it in there to be funny or something. I don't know. It could happen. Or they just stink. I don't know. Probably they just stink. I don't know. But they got a smell, y'all. They have a smell. So I'm warning y'all that if you go and get them, yours may smell too. Don't be getting mad at nobody and cussing and fussing at nobody thinking that they... Jeremiah, what do you want? You better got a haircut. Hold on, Jeremiah's in the comments. Lord have mercy. What's he got to say? All those barbers have terrible reviews. Judy filtered his comment, I think. Boy, you better find a barber. You better find a barber. Like I said, I don't care if you go to the Petco. I do not care. But you better go somewhere and get that hair, do something. You better do something. So anyways, y'all, that's the warning for the day that don't go getting into it at the Dollar Tree over thinking somebody crop dusted you, okay? Because it's probably just those. They stink. Okay, they gotta stink. And book. Jeremiah, no. Jeremiah, if you come home without a haircut, I'm cutting it. The choice is yours. Jeremiah, you can walk up in the great clips. The super cuts, the master cuts, the chop and go cuts, okay? And you ain't got to have no appointment. You can just walk on in there, okay? But I promise you, if you come home, you're going to be going to Mama Clips. And I'm going to do it. That's what's going to happen. So go ahead and call Petco, call whoever. But come home with a haircut. Or I promise we're going to take a trip to Mama Cuts. Mama Clips. Okay? Okay. Love you, bye. I'm going to get the lawnmower. Yeah. No, Miss Faye. I'm not going to drink from it. I'm actually going to pluck that little nozzle off the back and just use it for decor. Yeah, I don't suggest drinking from these. I don't. Yeah, I'm just going to, it's plastic. I'll pluck that off. Maybe it's where I can string the lights in. Or you can string them from the top. But I'll pluck that off. And, this one still has a funky smell, too. This was not the worst of the worst, though. But, it's just a beautiful tree for decoration. Not to drink out of. Light it up. Yes, Tamara, yes. It smelled like fart water. 100%. Sniff yours. I'm telling you. It can't just be mine. It can't. It just can't. It's a hedge trimmer. See, that's right, y'all. Y'all already know. You better come to Mama Clips. They think I'm playing. I'm not. I am not. Payless for years. Some of the shoes that had a lot of rubber smelled like skunk. Oh, this Kimmy girl. That's interesting. The funny thing is I thought it was that lady. I thought it was that lady that did it, y'all. And it was not. And then, like I said, I was live and crafting and laughing. And I'm like, y'all, should I go apologize to her? Because I had said something not so nice. I said, but she didn't know that I had said that. I had only said it to y'all. She did not know. I was like, and I never showed her on the camera either. So nobody saw her or anything. So I was like, should I? And they were like, yes. And then when I saw her, I chickened out. I chickened out and I couldn't do it. Hey, Tracy. Hey, girl. I cut mine. We about to mama clip it. Y'all, we got our antlers done. Now we're about to work on our sleigh. We're going to be here all day. We're going to be here all day. Boy, better not walk in with no haircut, though. I tell you that much. Hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey, Auntie. The haircut, honey. They better get the haircut. They better. Okay, y'all. Our sleigh, our Santa sleigh, that we're going to put together. Lots of parts here, okay? So the big one is the bottom. These will connect to the bottom, okay? Then we have the back part of our sleigh. You'll be able to tell what goes where, okay? And then this is the front, and it's also got those little loops. Hold on. It's got those little loops that connect to the reindeer, so you can rope them all together and make a little display. You don't have to rope them together if you don't want to, but you can. Miss Tanya, thank you, girl. I got this at the Little Debbie Bakery in Tennessee when we were down there. Okay, y'all said red. Let me grab Marquee red. Hold on. There's only a little bit. Nope, we got enough. This is Marquee red. It's our Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. Marquee, it's more of like a barn red. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the stars. How are you, girl? How are you, girlfriend? Let me use this brush. It had a little stain on it. That'll be perfect. Because I'm trying to kind of get that same kind of red because I want to put my Santa in the sleigh. So let's get this on here. Let me water down this paint. We're at the bottom of the barrel, so water it down a little bit. Whoop. It thickened up on me a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Erin lives 5 minutes from... Do you, Miss Deidre? Oh my gosh, 5 minutes from that bakery. We went over to the park too, the Little Debbie Park, and we played. A beautiful little park. Dave and Finn went up to the top of that big hill that's there and rolled down the hill. They sure the heck did. They sure the heck did. That was funny. As soon as I got to the park, that was actually one of the first things I noticed. I was like, oh my gosh, if I were a kid, that's where I'd be. That's where I'd be. That hill was awesome. The park was too. The park was too. And the bakery too. Found a place we can get in at 5 o'clock. We have family date night tonight too, Jeremiah. It's 2:42. He's trying to probably go to one of them hot towel places with the hot wax afterward, or the hot... They told me sometime every once in a while they'll do like a hot towel and like a what else? A little massage and like a scalp massage and like they rub the temples. What else did he say? There was something else that was kind of weird. I was like, it was weird and awkward, wasn't it? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I giggled. Oh, that was funny. Jeremiah. Do what you got to do, but just don't come home without your haircut, please. Thank you. Love you. Be careful. Hi, Miss Pamela. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. We're getting all of our pieces. We're doing a barn red. We're probably going to add a little bit of like stain to kind of darken it up a little bit too. A little bit more. Once we get it all finished. And then we're going to put it together like a puzzle, y'all. We're going to put it together like a little puzzle. Boop, boopity boop. Boop, boopity boop. I told y'all, Dave, I'm about to call them all the names in the book to include the dog's name. Finn and his friend got to have a little play date yesterday. Remember I was telling y'all the other day that Mama kind of set up the play date for Finn to have his friend over yesterday while I was at the market. Dave survived. The kids were fantastic. And they had fun. They had fun together. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, let me try this. They had fun. Successful little play date. All right. Let's try the tops of these and then we'll flip them over. We'll itch. Uh-oh. I missed that comment. Hold on. Miss Mindy! Oh, I'm glad you're back, girl. 6 weeks ago, my goodness. I'm glad you're back, girl. I hope you're doing much, much better. Hi, Miss Tammy girl. Hello, hello. Oh, yes, and Critty's coleslaw, girl. It don't get better than that. I'm telling you. It don't get better than that recipe right there. So good. So good. No, Miss Bev, I didn't. I didn't. I was kind of rushing at the end because I had waited to the last minute. So it was time for me to run out to the car, literally run to the car to get home for Finn's parent-teacher conference. So I did not leave time to go back over there to get the tree. That was my fault. Kicking myself in the butt for that. Hi, Miss Doreen. Hello, hello, girl. How are you? I should have done that, the bottom of that sled real quick. Let's just keep going with the red. We're going to keep going with the red. It's going to be so cute when we put it together. It's going to be so stinking cute. So stinking cute. This will be the inside of the sleigh that I'm doing right here. The sleigh that I keep calling a sled. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I keep calling it a sled. It's a sleigh. Santa sleigh. Keep messing it up. What do y'all think? Gold on the, maybe should I do black and then a little bit of gold on the rails, what's that called? The railing, the bottom of the sleigh, the feet. What do y'all think? Black and gold or just gold? Black and gold or just gold? What's y'all's thoughts? Just gold. Just gold. Silver. Black with gold, Kimmy said. Oh, now we're all over the place. Now, if y'all start throwing out purple, green, and orange, like y'all did that one time, I quit. I quit. I quit. Thank you, Miss Pamela girl. Thank you. Miss Teresa girl, yes. We're doing our big gift away on Monday. I'll be drawing a name. So any orders placed over the weekend too, you guys, in our wood shop, your name is getting added to the jar. So y'all got all weekend to shop. So if you're watching the replay, girl, you got all weekend to shop. And we're going to do our big gift away for the entire wood shop launch on Monday. Black and gold. Oh, y'all all over the place. Black and gold. I'm starting to see more black and gold. Tracy said black and gold. It looks like we're going black and gold, y'all. Black and gold. Black, I think either way it'll be pretty. Either way. We're running low on this paint. Come on. We gotta have just enough to get through it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Black and gold, silver, gold. Gold runners. There we go, runners. That's what they're called, runners. I knew there had to be a little fancy name for it. I knew it. Black. Y'all, if y'all missed the beginning of this live too, you got to go back. If you want a good laugh, you got to go back and watch the beginning too, by the way. When I showed a really, really funny gift. You got to go back and watch it. Hilarious. Trust me. Miss Jennifer with the stars. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Black and gold. Black and gold it is. Miss Aneve said black. Black and gold. That seems to be what the majority is saying. Black and gold. Let's try this. Black and gold. Black and silver. Love this red. It's going to dry a little bit lighter. But that's why we're going to go back in and add a little bit of stain to it. To darken it up a little bit too. Runners are always black. Alicia, yesterday I bought a bunch of dips. Those little dry dips that are, you see a lot of those kind of things. I went dip crazy, okay. And then I got myself it's a pink, and it's got a kind of like a vintage looking Santa, I think. It says like Santa baby on it or something like that. It was really cute. Little sweatshirt. I got a couple gifts that, that'll be a little surprise. So I don't want to say what those were, but I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Got a couple gifts, and I think that was it. I was trying to think earlier. I think that was it. I didn't go too crazy. My bag was heavy, though. What did I buy? I bought a lot of dips. Okay, a lot of dips. I love the dips. I love them. They had this one wasabi one. Oh my gosh, y'all. So stinking good. I should have put my apron on. Nope. It's in, oh wait, I got one right here. Hold on. I got my crafty sisters. I got my crafty sisters from a different mister. There we go. Boom shakalaka laka boom. Thank you, Miss Vicky. And I just covered it up. I got it from the Little Debbie Bakery down in Tennessee is where I got it from. Okay. Let me get my edges. I do see a couple spots on the edges that I gotta tighten up a little bit. Okay. Let me give this a little blowy. Hold on. We got red powder everywhere. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Oh, it was called, Jennifer, it was called, reptile something, that glue that you're talking about. Crap. Let me find out. And I will let you know, Jennifer. It was reptile something. It was really good glue, especially, I used it when we were in Tennessee for the junk journaling we did down there. And, I really, really liked it. Off to Florida, Miss Kimberly. Y'all have fun on your cruise, girl. Post pictures with us. I want to see all the costumes. I want to see it all, girl. I want to see it all. I want to see it all. Miss Kimberly's going on a cruise with her daughters. And they have like the themed nights. Because it's near Halloween, you know. Hey, Amanda, girl. So anyhow, we were talking about that this past weekend. All right, we're going to do the black and the gold on the runners, y'all. Black and gold. Black and gold, girl. So what y'all got going on this weekend? Y'all got plans this weekend? Just reptile glue. Thank you, Brandy Lynn. Jennifer, just reptile glue. Thank you, Brandy, girl. How are you? What y'all got going on this weekend, girl? I had thought about going to the pumpkin patch, but Barb said it might rain tomorrow, so I don't know. Maybe if it's clear on Sunday, I'll go on Sunday, maybe. Ooh, I should have taped off my edge. I done boo-booed up my... I'll fix it. It's just paint. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Sleep. Serena girl. There you go. How did you get... Oh, Miss Sharon, we shipped it on a pod. So it came here. We loaded it. They picked it up and carried it to Tennessee. It took about 2 weeks for it to get there. And it's on its way back now. So, and then after the event, we loaded up the pod and shipped it all back, girl. Shipped it all back. So it should be here. It should be here soon, probably next week. Baseball World Series. Oh, that sounds like fun. Hunting trip. Oh, Tracy. Did y'all have any luck? Y'all fill in the freezer? Dave might be going hunting this weekend. One of his friends, it depends on what his friend's doing, but he might go hunting. Going to North Michigan for a wedding, Miss Debbie. That's going to be fun, girl. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a good time. Good time. All right. We got the black on here. Y'all, why do I feel like I've been on here for 5 hours already? Go with the craft! I cooked it up. I'll fix it. I'm over here messing around, y'all. I'm over here messing around. I'm being so unprofessional. It's not even funny. So unprofessional. Lord have mercy. All right, focus, girl. Focus. Don't be messing up the red any more than you already have. Come on now. Come on now. All right, one last little loop. Let me get all my little clumpy dumpies off. Got the clumps. We got the clumps on the runner. The runner has got... I got to tell y'all a story I forgot to tell y'all. I got to tell y'all a story I forgot to tell y'all. Oh, I got to tell y'all. So listen. Oh my gosh. Something happened in the airport, y'all, and I was horrified. Listen. So, thank you, Miss Kathy, for the stars, girl. The link to the paint, yes. It is miltonsdaughter.com. Judy will probably grab you the link, though. Miss Kathy Graham, Judy, needs the Milton's Daughter link for the Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. So, y'all, we're in the airport. And waiting for our next flight on our way home this past weekend from Hickabilly Homecoming. Well, y'all, I had to go to the bathroom, okay? I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go. Okay, I'll just say that. I had to go. I had to pull a Zuki, all right? I had to, So, unless I'm in the bathroom with, like, my girlfriends, cutting up and giggling, you know, in the bathroom. Hi, Miss Sue. Hello, Miss Michelle. Unless I got my girlfriends in the bathroom, sometimes I have a hard time doing the business in the bathroom, like the big public stalls and everything. I'm like, I can't do it. So anyhow, y'all, the airport has those little family bathrooms. So I said, oh, I'm gonna make Finn go with me, and I'm gonna go in the little private little bathroom, and I ain't got to be sitting next to somebody, because I got problems with it. I can't perform under pressure, okay, like that. So anyways, we'll just put it like that. I can't perform under pressure. So anyways, so I'm like, perfect. Make Finn go with me, poor thing, bless his heart. So y'all, find the family bathroom. This family bathroom was really big, and I couldn't figure out why the setup of it was so weird, y'all. There was all this room over here, but the toilet was right by the door. Like, I could grab the handle of the door while I was sitting on the toilet. Very weird. And the toilet is facing, like, the direction that it's facing. If the door opened, you are facing where everybody is coming and going. You're, like, literally right there, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. But obviously they can't see you when the door's closed, obviously, right? Okay, anyways. So, Finn went potty first, and then it's time for Mama to go, okay? Mom going. And I'm, like, so happy. I figured this out. It's about to go down, all right? Thank God. Y'all, I'm in there. I am... It's happening, okay? Y'all, tell me why. Next thing I know, why am the door bust open, and I'm looking at a mama and her kid. And I'm also looking at everybody walking by because I'm facing that direction. My pants are down around my ankles. I'm sitting there. You can see butt, thighs, you know, and the side view of the butt. And I'm sitting there. And I'm like, oh, and tell me why, y'all. Listen, here's the other part of the problem, y'all. Oops, accident, right? Here's the other part of the problem. Those doors don't just close. They do the slow close. So even while that mama was trying to be of help and close the door very quickly, it wasn't happening. The door was fighting back. Okay, it had the slow close. So I'm just sitting there, okay, and then it's over. Like, I can't finish the performance that I went in there with a plan to do. Because now, no. And I'm horrified by what just happened. Why is it going facing that way? Why do they got the slow close? Why? Just a sitting duck, y'all. And people, the hustle and the bustle. Hopefully they was hustling and bustling and not looking and peekabooing. Okay, hopefully that's what was happening. I did not make eye contact with nobody but the mom. But I saw the hustle and the bustle flying by the door. Okay, as it slowly closed. So then, yeah, y'all, did not get to finish the performance, and it hurt. It hurt. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Y'all, it hurt. And so, anyhow, y'all, but I was horrified and I couldn't go back to that bathroom. I could not. I couldn't. That ever happened to y'all? That ever happened? Erin. I swear. Oh, and then, y'all, here's the thing though. Here's the other part of that. So then, Finn, I think that he like felt like we needed to get out of there because somebody's waiting, right? So he started feeling kind of rushed. So Finn, I had not even gotten up off the toilet, and Finn is opening the door again. I forgot that part. Finn is opening the door again, like, let's go. And now I'm yelling at Finn. Finn, no! Stop it! But I could have swore that I locked the door. I am like 99% sure that I locked the door. I think the lock failed. I don't think it was me. I don't think it was Mama. It certainly wasn't the other Mama. But I think that lock failed. I said, I locked this door, so when you go in here, just be aware that I don't think this door really locks. Just be aware. Because the door was locked. I think the lock was broke, y'all. So yeah, my butt was on display, basically, well, kind of, sort of. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I probably just laid this down in the black. Y'all, I was horrified. Horrified. So horrified. Yes, Miss Janet. Yes. It was in Detroit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's a really nice airport. I've flown in there before and been there, but I don't remember seeing all that I saw. We had a little bit of a longer layover. That's a nice airport. A really nice airport. Talking about that. Oh, no, they did not. No. Tina girl. Just me trying to sneak a deuce. Yes, Zach, we are getting ready for Santa to come in on his sleigh with his little tiny reindeer. Hi, Miss Tammy. Oh my gosh. Oh, really, Miss Shannon? That's a new terminal. It was nice. It was really nice. I like it, y'all. I like it. It was hopping and popping. And we was having a whole party up in there. Miss Janet and I, we felt like we were in the club, y'all. For real. No! I just broke an ornament. Miss Jackie with the stars. Thank you, girl. All right, let me try this. I got one little boo-boo to fix. I got paint on that, y'all. Yeah, nice airport. What they've done to it is amazing. Hey, Miss Jackie, girl. Thank you, Miss Suzanne. I can't wait to get it done, girl. It's taking me forever, though. It's taking me forever because I'm playing. I'm up here playing, girl. I'm up here playing. Okay, let me get this on here. All right, let me try it real quick. Bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang. Let me get the gold. Oh, yes, of course, Miss Janet. Of course, girl. He wouldn't have had it any other way. Any other way. All right. Let that air dry a little bit, too. Okay, let me get a little brush, and we're going to brush on a little bit of gold on our runners with a little brush. Because y'all imagine, though, that happening. I was horrified. I really was. I really, really was. I was already nervous about having to do the business in public. I really was. Despite the story y'all heard the other day from Lizzie. I was already nervous about that. I had concocted a little plan. I'm going to use the kid. Use the family bathroom. Take the kid. Be just fine. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Tina girl. And I scooted my butt out of there so fast. Discombobulated after you guys. Oh no! Oh no, Miss Janet. Airports, they big and scary. They're big and scary, and yeah, they're not the easiest to maneuver around. Finding your way. I get it. I get it. They're intimidating, the airports. And then, like, if you're like a newer flyer, you don't fly as much, and you get to the airport, and people are running around like they've been there, like they live there. They know exactly where they're going, and you're like lost in the sauce too. Like it's a whole weird thing. I get it. Been there, done that. Okay. And that as we were coming down to Tennessee, we missed our connection. From when we were in Atlanta, we missed our connection for our next flight, and we had nothing to do with the reason. Like, it just happened. Our flight landed later than took longer. I don't know. We missed the connection, and so we were literally running, trying to catch it, and for a minute, I thought that we were running the wrong way, and like we had been running for a minute. I thought we were running the wrong way, and that the panic that set in, yeah, I like panicked. Like, oh crap. And Finn was already complaining his legs were hurting and blah, blah, blah. And had we been running the wrong way, he was about to be pissed. A little pissed. But we were not running the wrong way. But we missed that connection, and we were able to get on standby for another flight just an hour later, so it wasn't a big deal at all. Y'all, I've had to get on standby like a few times, and I have always lucked out with standby. Always been able to get on the next plane. Dave, of course, was sitting there thinking, like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to sleep in the airport. We're going to be here all night. I was like, they going to get us on this plane. They always have. There's always a way, somehow, some way. I don't know. They normally get you on standby. I've had good luck with it. Okay, we did black, and then we did gold. That looks good. I like it. I'm happy with it. And it'll kind of tie in with our golden reindeers, too. They gonna tie in. Did you have a Home Alone moment? No. Well, yes. Actually, yes. The panic. Yes. That was a lot. That was stressful. But we got on the next flight. No big deal. No big deal at all. Just got in like an hour later. Psh, that was nothing. Just fine. Finn is up there giggling. He's got to be up there wrestling with Daddy. Can y'all hear him giggling? Hi, Miss Mona. Thank you for the stars, girl. How are you? How are you, girlfriend? We're working on a 10-hour sled. We've been on here for 10 hours now. We're doing a little sleigh marathon. We are doing a sleigh marathon, girl. Because I'm laughing and cutting up, girl. Y'all can hear him? Yes. I love his little giggle. That's so cute. All right, y'all. We're doing, I think this is the last part of the painting, I think. Right? I think. Just this side. We're going to make it all nice and cute. I could outline with my gold paint pen. I could outline the, there's like a little edge to this. I could do it in gold with the paint pen, actually. I think I might. For a little extra, little something. A little extra something, y'all. Let's see. Okay. Gold and black on on the runners. Oh, those are pretty. I like those. I like that finish. Okay, let me try these. Oh, yeah, I need to stain the red. You're right. You're right. I almost forgot about that. Thank you. Yes, I need to stain the red because this is not going to match our Santa right this minute. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Totally forgot. We're going to go in there with some Waverly. Darken up our red a little bit. There we go. There it is. I loved when Mikey apologized to Finn for holding him back from running away from Dave. Did he? Mikey apologizes for everything. He accidentally, y'all. You got to tell Mikey sometimes. Stop it. He apologized to, to one of the ladies, one of the girls that worked there this weekend. He apologized because he accidentally called her by the wrong name, and it was a total accident. Like, I heard the whole thing. Like, it was okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. He went and hunted her butt down. Went back there in the employee area to go find her to apologize for calling her by the wrong name. I said, Becky, she is not sweating that. She is not sweating that at all. Stop it. Don't even worry about that. Yo. Hold on, bear's barking. What is it? What is it, bear? Bear. Oh, you're taking it down. Sorry, y'all. I'm 99% sure that coyote probably just came back. And I'm 99% sure that coyote just came back the way Bear was barking. And the chickens are out and the ducks. He is, Pamela. Yes, he is. No. The way Bear and the gate was closed on the deck upstairs, so Bear couldn't get down, but he was up there barking, and I think he just scared off the coyote. I think the coyote came back. Bear's out there going around the perimeter with the neck of his the hair on his neck raised up. He pissed. He pissed, y'all. I think so, Miss Rhonda. I really do. He's out there running the perimeter right now, sniffing all around, hairs raised. He mad. He knows something was there. He knows it. He knows it, girl. He's out there. And the ducks and the chickens were on their way back to the coop. They said, bye. They said, we'll put ourselves up. We'll put ourselves up. Oh, yeah, it was Bear barking on the deck. It wasn't that, like, I think somebody's in the driveway. It wasn't a bark like that. Like, it was a different bark. You know. No, Suzanne, no, Finn's upstairs playing with Dave. No. Nobody, it's just the chickens and the ducks are in the backyard. That's what they're coming for. That's what it is. Okay, we're staining our, I watered down my stain, y'all, so I'm just doing like a light stain just to darken up the red a little bit so that it matches our, doesn't have to match identical, but like, so it ties in better with this red that we have on our Santa that I'm going to kind of prop up in there, too. So we're darkening it up just a little bit. This is Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. The color is called Marquee. Marquee Red. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, girl. Gorgeous. Oh, them coyotes, y'all. We got to figure out something. We got to figure out something, y'all. Oh. Did Stoner make it to the... Yes, he's saying... You can't... Oh, hold on. Yes, he's hanging. Right there. You see him? Right there. There he is. Girl. Yes. He made it. Jeremiah. Yes, Miss Pamela. And when Bear gets like that, I listen. I'm all ears. I'm listening. I'm trusting whatever he's hearing or seeing or smelling or feeling. I'm listening. I'm all ears. I am all ears. If I had to guess, my guess is probably Bear's barking up on the deck. Probably spooked the coyote off is my guess. Okay, we're staining this up. Hello again, Miss Aurora. Hello. Have you gotten one of the chickens recently? No. We've had them. Oh, when did we get our chickens? Probably over a year. Probably like a year and a half. We probably got them. I don't think it was this past Easter. I think it was the Easter before. So yeah, we've had them for a while. We have had them for a while, but and we've also had the coyotes that come. I don't know, Miss Bev. I don't know. They probably could. They probably could. The coyotes. Probably. They've been known to snatch up. Coyotes have been known to snatch up like little dogs. Barry's a big dog, but I'm sure if they wanted to, they could. Especially if they were with their crew. Probably. Don't. Bear would put up a fight, though. I can tell you that much. They put up a fight. But I don't know. They got to go somewhere, though. They have a ton of cats and know when they come around because the cats go missing. Yes, I know, girl. Cats, too. Yeah, they like them cats. Yep. Oh, this one got kind of messy. Okay, y'all, this is the last part of the painting, I think. I think I've already said that like 5 times. But for real this time. Let me get the back side of this one, and then we're going to construct our sleigh and our reindeers, and we're going to put them all together. A reindeer. We're going to put them all together. I think Bear's presence, though, having our dog go out there, though, I do think that his presence will probably, like, deter them. Maybe. I don't know. And it didn't take much for me to get that coyote out of the yard earlier today. I threw the water bottle at it. He stood there and looked at me like, you gonna give me treats? And I tossed the water bottle. And it spooked him out of the yard. Set a trap. There are lots of them. There are lots of them around here that come through. We see them on our outside cameras. They come through often. But you got to think about the animals that we have too. We have I'm rubbing a little stain on these antlers too, y'all. We have the wild bunnies out there, lots of those, because they keep making babies. And the deer come through often. And then we have the chickens as well. So they got a little feast going on around here, if they wanted to. And they'll come through.
What? His is at 5 and mine's up. Or One of ours is at 5, the other's at 5:05. What? I told you. This place called Bishop's.
We better have a
I'm gonna go shave.
Okay, you excited? You pumped for your appointment?
No, I'm not gonna go to a trash barber that's gonna mess up my hair. Literally, the place that we were gonna go to, Wesley looked at the review, and somebody said, I went here, they messed my hair up so bad, I can't even say, like, he wouldn't even put what happened because it was so bad. It was for a place in DuPont.
Oh, gosh.
That did buzz cuts.
Make the noise for them pennies in a can. Miss Janet said hi, Jeremiah.
What's she?
Erin, girl. Okay, y'all. We're going to start. Why did that turn out?
For me and him, we're both getting skin fades.
Huh?
It's skin fades. It's what they call them. It's just what they're labeling it as. The thing. It's an actual, like, a hair salon or, like, whatever. Like, an actual barbershop, not...
A skin fade?
What?
Y'all getting a skin... Wesley just said what?
They call them skin fades.
You getting a skin fade?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure... Ew, why he's so whiny?
Dude was doing 40 on the street, but he could get top of home. Right up.
I'm pretty sure there was just a coyote in the yard. I just saw Bear pass by the window. He's like running the perimeter. Now, you should have finished listening to me.
What?
I let Bear out, though, and the chickens already took themselves up to the coop.
They what?
Took themselves to the coop. I know, because I'm pretty sure a coyote came in the yard. Miss Janet, that's what I said. Go to Great Clips. Just go on down to the Great Clips. I'm telling you, they're going to fool around. They're going to get mama clips. They're going to get mama clips. Ooh, I like the way this looks when I sanded it. It actually looks more realistic. Look. I did the stain and then did the light underneath and then the stain on top. I think those look really good. Oh, I've gone to Ulta before. Mm-hmm. I've got this lady that I go to now here, though, and I really like her. And we have great conversation while I'm getting a haircut. She likes the tea. She likes the tea, so we chit chat and I fill her in. It's funny. We have good conversation. Good conversation. And I like what I think she does a great job too. Hi, Miss Ginger. Hello, hello. All right. Now we are putting this together, y'all. I'm so sorry. This took us 20 hours to do. I'm so, I'm like, girl, can we see that? We need the finished project. The finished project, please. So, y'all, we are there. We are at the finish line, girl. We done did it. We done did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. What time? Oh my gosh, it's 3:30. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this done. Okay, y'all, we might not be stringing this together. We're gonna see. But y'all, there are little holes at the tops. This is the deer parts, okay? This is probably the rump, the backside, the butt, and the chest, okay? It's the front and the back. But they've got little holes to string the strings through, and then it also can connect to the sleigh as well, which is really cool, really cute. Cute decorative string, connecting it. How cute is that? So,
there.
Huh?
They're all there. Tanya
Yes.
was biting wattles.
Tanya was biting wattles? Tanya!
They're back in their, what are you, nester, dust, I don't know. They're in that corner dusting.
Okay. Y'all, look at it. It's going to start coming together. It's going to start coming together. All right, I need glue.
Staying in the winter instead of us doing that duck. Is that another duck
There's
house?
Bear.
We extend that out as a pin and put a door so that way they can be let out in there. during the winter.
DAP Rapid Fuse Glue, y'all. Yes, Jennifer, girl, we're there, girl. I'm gonna do it on this end. We're there. So you said you're gonna go. Come on. You're gonna go shave. You said.
Yeah, I shaved in like 2 or 3 weeks. Don't see how bad it is.
Don't ask silly questions. All right, these are our hind legs, y'all. Oh wait, hold on. We need these connected. Hold on. What'd you say?
You already set out the pin?
Yes.
That way they just get let out there in the winter.
Little dab of glue, and then they just slide together like a puzzle, y'all. And truthfully, you do not have to glue these together, y'all. And actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you may want to glue on the legs to the back side, but hold on. Let me show you what is a good idea. For easy put away at the end of the year. So maybe attach the legs to make sure these are the front legs. Maybe attach the legs so that part does not fall apart. But I wouldn't glue this part. They do wedge together nicely. And then you don't have to worry when it's time to pack it away and put it away for the year. That was not a scary bark. Yeah, you don't have to worry about them breaking when you put them away. Oh, Miss Marion, girl. Jeremiah. Girl. When I tell you, girl, you bet you fixing to see. They want to see your haircut for a before and an after.
Oh, God, no.
He even said, "Oh God, no."
Once I saw that bag.
So I'm gonna glue the legs, but I'm not gonna glue the butt. Okay?
See how tall it
You
is?
gonna come show them? Come on.
It goes all the way to here.
Wait, oh, my head's in the y'all. Come on.
Not that bad.
Come on. No, you've been rocking it all. You've been rocking it. No, rock it. You've been telling me my hair not that man.
You got great hairs. I don't want to hear a thing from you. They're coming in more and more. Oh, you dyed it recently. You fucked it. Oh, wait, nope. You missed some.
Are they already coming back in?
Yeah.
Did y'all see? Y'all seen it? Hi, Miss Barbara. Hey, girl.
What'd you do? Dye it?
Look at our little deer.
You
They're
pluck
so
them.
cute. Okay,
Probably fucked them.
let's do another one. Let's slide on our antlers. We're gonna do the same thing with the legs and the bump shaker. Okay, I'll take a picture tonight during family date night. I'll take a picture so y'all can see the after. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Mama cut this on Hannah, girl. They said their appointment's at 5 o'clock. They're gonna mess up family date night. But listen, if they end up with a haircut, Mama will be happy. Honestly, it'll be all right. It will be all right. As long as they get that haircut. I like the fact that they went together and they looked at the reviews and stuff and picked them out a little place to go to. Kind of cute. They done good. All right. Let's get your little rump shaker on here. Y'all, this is one of our kits. It's available in our wood shop. Monday is our big gift away, you guys, where we are going to draw a name for the big, the entire launch. And so somebody's going to get every single kit. Whoop, let me slow down. Every kit that is available in our new launch. We're going to draw that name on Monday. And the names that are in the jar are from anybody that have purchased this week from our wood shop. And if you were at Hickabilly Homecoming and you purchased anything from the wood shop, your name is also in the jar. So, we're going to draw the name. We're going to draw 2 names today, too, by the way. Aloha. Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wesley, I don't know where we're going for family date night tonight. Wesley mentioned, he showed me right before I came on live, some chicken place near his job that he has been wanting to try. So we'll see. I gotta look at it. I don't know. I don't know. So we might be going there. But they might be at the barbershop for a little bit. Let that dry. Our little front legs, our little back legs. And then we gotta put together the sleigh. And then we gotta sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right. Last little set of legs. Front legs. And y'all, I'm gonna skip the string part. All you got, there's holes. All you gotta do is string the string together. String it through. I did one deer in the front, and then I did two. And you string the string through the little holes, and it connects to a sleigh, which is so stinking cute. So y'all, here's our sleigh. I talked about the edges. Yes.
They're gonna be at the barbershop for an hour and a half at least. If they're going to someplace and schedule an appointment and everything, they take longer. They'll be at the barbershop for at least an hour and a half. Guaranteed.
So, since there's only 3 of us, you want to go somewhere fancy?
I'm just being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take.
This is the bottom, and it's okay. It's not gonna see. Okay. Well, figure out somewhere that you want to go.
I'll tell you where Finn wants to go.
Oh my gosh! No.
Listen, Linda. I was thinking it wasn't a bad idea because he probably needs to get. Him to
I do not want to, and the boys will be so mad if we end up going, and doing something like that.
We should have had some foresight of when they're scheduled their appointment and what day.
I know, but I kind of made a little threat. I said if you do not get his hair taken care of today.
I put all the.
Oh, the other parts. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I said if you do not take care of it today, you're gonna be going to Mama Clips, and Mama's gonna take care of that. I keep gluing these together, y'all, but you do not have to, so that you can take it apart and put it away easier, and not worry about it breaking.
That was like perfect.
I know, the reindeer too. So you do not have to glue these parts together. Where's my X-Acto knife? There it is. My glue clumped up in there.
So you need them little nail files. It'd be perfect for stuff like
I
this.
do have some. I need to get some more though. They are
The reason I came to ask
gold.
about that is because Finn's up here saying he's thought of it too.
I just had lunch. Not that long. Well, I guess I have been on here a long time.
2.5 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, really look.
No,
really look.
Oh, how long
I
you
want to
watch?
know.
How long you been watching?
Yes.
I was saying that's how long ago he had lunch. 2 hours.
Okay. When you said 3, I was like, Lord have mercy. Sorry, y'all.
This is a more intensive project.
I know.
This one on the gingerbread house.
But I was also goofing off. Cutting up. Carrying on. You didn't hear Bear barking on the back porch, by the way?
On the back porch. But me and Phil were wrestling, that's why I figured.
Right. But he was barking. I'm 99% sure there was a coyote, especially the way that he went out there and went straight back there, hair raised up and everything, and went all along the perimeter. He was on to something.
Well, me and Phil were wrestling, so I just assumed that he was barking because me and Phil were wrestling. Because that's what he would do.
True, but yeah. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Some of my paint got thick in the little cracks. Let me get rid of that.
You got paint in your crack?
Got paint in my crack, y'all. Got paint in my crack. I wish I had a little tree. I don't have my Christmas stuff out yet, y'all, so I only have what I grabbed from Dollar Tree the other day to add to this. But a cute little tree. And look how, oh my gosh. I gotta get rid of this paper so it's prettier. Hold on. Hang on. I'm in a mess. I made a stinking mess. Y'all. I'd even thought about too, doing, I don't know how well this would go with this, because we kind of went kind of fancy, but you could even like outline the sled with like a cute like ribbon, depending on what kind of style you did. Thank you, Miss Kathy girl. These are the 8 ounce ones. 8 ounce.
I think if you
Yes, Washington State.
fairy lights as the reins, you could sit the base.
Yeah,
You can sit the tower thing in the.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, depending on what kind of theme you did. Like, I don't know that it goes well with this one. Or even, sorry, Dave, I didn't mean to cut you off. That could be the rope, too. This is from Hobby Lobby, that, like, tinsely, pom-pom tinsel ribbon. It comes in different colors, too. There's a cute little pink one. Ooh, you could do the sleigh. In that pretty, it's like a pale pink. And then those little, vintage reindeer. Oh, no. Never mind. Because there's reindeer right here. Let me clean up my mess. Hang on. Hang on.
Those little wire fairy lights you got? You know that?
Oh, lights.
That would be cool for, like, for the rings.
Oh, that's a good idea,
and
too.
you can put them in the battery pack and you just sit. That's what.
Could you do me a favor? Will you put those in the cup, in the sink for me, please? In my fart water. Could you put those in my fart water, please? Okay. They're right there. Hang on. Oh, I need my birthday list. Okay. Hang on. Woo! Don't go anywhere now, sir. Don't go anywhere. But y'all, have fun with like the colors and the theme that you do. I mean, make it fun. You could do little white reindeer, like their little glitter on them, little fancy ones, fairy lights to it. Yes.
This is like rustic bougie.
Rustic bougie kind of. I know. I could see that.
Like what's at your grandma's house that you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah. Dave said rustic bougie. I like that too. So look, y'all. 1 in the front, 2, and then our little sleigh, and then where's our Santa? Hold on. And then, this is an ornament from Dollar Tree, by the way, y'all. Look at him. Whoops. And we could put snow in the and here too, a little base, some little lights. So stinking cute, y'all. Have fun with it. That's the point. Have fun with it. We have our little Santa. Let me put him like that. He'd be really cute like this, like sitting on there. And then a cute little bottle brush tree sitting behind him. I don't have any of my Christmas ones out. But, look. Ah! Stop it with the cuteness. Look at that right there. Hold on. We're doing a little display. Just pretend like this is a Christmas tree. It's the Halloween bottle brush. Let me look for 1 second. I'm not pulled out on my Christmas, so I don't have all my stuff. But
I think there was look, let me do it. I think over there on that side. There's one with the
a green one?
with the snow on it.
Pretend like it's green and not Halloween. Okay, just pretend. A little bottle brush. And we can even put it in a little lantern. A little light up for light.
You could even put that with it.
No. A little lantern in there too? For a little glow? I don't know. And a little green tree. That'd be really cute, y'all, for a little display. And then stringing them together. How stinking cute, y'all. Look at the little Christmas tree behind it. Y'all, this is Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree Plus section, $5. It's a drink dispenser. But, girl, pluck that off. Throw some lights in there, girl. And it looks like a fancy little glass. Little something. You know what I'm saying? But beware. Dave, smell this.
It probably smells bad, huh? That's the only reason you asked me to smell it, because it smells bad.
That one's not as bad as the other one.
Some of the plastic.
That's what the lady at checkout said too. It smells, it's like a plastic fart. Like a plastic could fart, this would be it. Little presents, there you go, Santa's sack. Dave, I gotta show you something really quick.
It's not like that.
Santa's sack. A little bird,
Oh,
this is
smaller.
way too big, but Dave just found Santa's sack.
You got tummy something? Show me something?
Yes, Dave. I gotta show you something that I got yesterday. I did not show you yet. my gift. This was from Susan yesterday. So, I think I told you the story the other day about, like, if I were to go to the bathroom in the woods, I might get mistaken for a wild animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be having little mooselets or something. Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore because Susan got me a gift.
Chewy. Oh my God.
Hold on.
Yeah, actually clean
I can
it.
make art with it.
Yeah, clean them. You clean them when you use them.
But listen, I was also thinking that if I don't use, if I haven't used it yet, that I could make, like, I could use this as a piper, like a piping for the cupcakes.
I'll stick to the gallons.
Deviled eggs.
Ziploc bag.
Deviled eggs. It could be a piping bag as well.
You could
Or
put some lights in it and make it dress up as the Statue of Liberty for Halloween.
what surprise did you have? Did you have for Judy? Kelly, the fart water jar. I took the fart water jar. Or I was thinking, because I haven't made my concrete Halloween costume yet, I was thinking elephant.
That's your Statue of Liberty thingy. Like the Statue of Liberty lantern? It looks kind of like...
Or a unicorn. A unicorn. A unicorn. I could be a unicorn. A unicorn. Dave said you gotta clean it. It's brand new. It hasn't been used. It has not been used, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry, girl. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I almost lost the tip, y'all. I almost lost the tip. That'd be a travesty.
Lost just the tip.
And I couldn't color with it. Or do the piping on the cupcakes. That'd be bad. Y'all, this is available in our wood shop. It is pinned in the description, and it should be pinned at the bottom. And Judy will probably drop the link too. Yeah, a unicorn. Y'all can see it, right? Cute little unicorn. Tinsel me up. Where's that ribbon? I gotta add me some little tinsel to it. Make it all cute and sparkly and everything. That'd be cute. Y'all, these are this little kit is so stinking cute, y'all. The sleigh, 3 little reindeer. Love it. And I loved what we did to it. Loved it. We did, you know, tell me I had trash up in there. We did Waverly. We stained our reindeer, then we did gold on them. Then we kind of played around with a little effect with the, like a tan colored paint. Then we added some stain to that. Then we sanded it too. Those turned out really cute. And then on this one, we used our Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. The, Marquee Red is the color. That's what it's called. And then on the runners, we did black and gold. Black, and then we did gold. Miss Carolyn, I got you, Miss Carolyn. Happy birthday, girl. I'm about to sing to y'all right now. But first, we're going to draw our names for our winners, by the way, y'all. Because, yesterday got away from me and I did not post yesterday's winners. So hang on, let me, I got to get my jar. Hold on. Please hold. Hey there. Hey there, good boy. You are a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. All right, y'all. We're doing our drawing for the ornament kit that Dave and I did on Wednesday. And can y'all see that? The Holly Jolly and Merry and Bright little shelf sitters, or they could be ornaments as well. This kit right here. We're drawing for this one right here. This kit and the chicken and the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ornament kit, y'all. So we're going to draw those 2 names right now, you guys. This is from our Wednesday's live. And then Monday is our big drawing, and we'll draw a name for this kit right here. So we'll do 2 names on Monday as well. All right, y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, shook it all up, y'all. Let's do it. Okay, fair and square. Who's it going to be? We're doing the, let's do the Holly Jolly Merry and Bright bulb kit. Let's do that one first. Who's it going to be? Miss Linda Raffles! Miss Linda! Miss Linda Raffles, girl, congratulations. Congratulations. You're getting the Merry Bright Holly and Jolly kit, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, who's getting the ornament kit? Let's see. Let's shake it up. Let's do a little fresh, little shaky shake. Okay. Eyes closed. Let's see. Miss Dana Owens! Miss Dana! She's here. I saw her too. Miss Dana! Congratulations, girl. You're getting our chicken and our Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer kit, girl. Congratulations, Miss Dana, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. So, y'all, everybody else stays in the jar. We will draw on Monday. You guys have all weekend to shop. We will add any orders from this weekend. We will add you to the jar. And we will draw a name on Monday. I just saw a birthday. Hang on. Who did I miss? Miss Lisa. I got you, girl. Yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday. Not congratulations. Happy birthday. I'm about to sing to y'all. So, y'all, you have all weekend to shop the wood shop. To get your name in there for our big giveaway on Monday. Woo! On Monday, the whole launch. All of the new wood shop items. Somebody is going to get that box right there. We're doing the bunny again, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna help me celebrate our friends' birthdays. We've got Miss Barbara. We've got Miss Linda. We've got Miss Linda. We've got Miss Darlene, Miss Carolyn, and Miss Lisa. Oh, that's red paint. So, y'all. Oh! Miss Galen. Miss Galen. Happy birthday, girl. I see you. Miss Galen. All right, y'all ready? Y'all help me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Galen, Miss Barbara, Miss Linda, Miss Darlene, Miss Caroline, and Miss Lisa. Happy birthday, friends. We love you guys. We hope that you're having an amazing day hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poot. Make sure you don't accidentally poot. I love you guys. I thank y'all for sticking it out with me today on our extra long craft, y'all. I hope y'all had fun. I hope I made y'all smile. But I love you guys. Y'all go to Dollar Tree too for the Christmas trees. They're so cute. But y'all, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. And we will do our big giveaway on Monday. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.